Portland Fire and Rescue is looking to close its staffing gap, and for the first time, will be hiring lateral firefighters.
Fox 12's Paulina Aguilar spoke with the Portland Fire and Rescue Bureau about the new requirements.
Any new recruits would normally go through a 12-month training program. That's how it's always been. But Portland Fire and Rescue say they can't afford that kind of time. So instead, they'll be hiring lateral firefighters, meaning they will need to have experience.
Any firefighter that's looking for a job that has experience, a minimum of 2 years, please look at our website.
Along with hiring freezes, Portland Fire and Rescue expect to have a large number of people retiring in July. Lateral firefighters are expected to have at least 2 years experience and a variety of certifications, such as firefighting search, hazmat search, and wildfire search.
In the last 11 years, I'd say, we've had a few hiring freezes that have slowed down the process. So we were behind in the hiring process to begin with. So now the immediate need is this summer we expect a lot of retirements.
If they are short-staffed, everyday firefighters are being asked to work extra, something Portland Fire and Rescue wants to stray from.
If somebody takes vacation, if they're sick, if they get injured, we need a pool of firefighters that can fill in for those vacancies, and that's what the projection right now with retirements is, that we'll have that pool empty if we don't do something quickly.
But what happens to new recruits? They will continue their 12-month training on schedule. Portland Fire and Rescue says they need people who don't need much training. They will expect to hire 2 groups that will have 16 to 20 in each group.
Each department has their way of doing things. So for us, it's, even pulling hose off the back of an engine. Some departments have larger diameter hose than ours. And so it's getting some of those basic practices down, but they're doing it in an accelerated fashion because they're expected to have, well, first of all, the physical requirements, right? They should be firefighters and able to do this job. And then it's just a matter of making sure they can do it the Portland way, if you will.
Portland Fire and Rescue say the hiring could start as soon as March and start working by the end of the summer. The starting salary for 2 years experience starts at $75,000. Reporting in Southwest Portland, I'm Paulina Aguilar, Fox 12 Oregon.